Welcome back, guys, to part 2 of the journey down chapter 1. When we left off last, we just finished having an extensive conversation with Lena all about the Underland, the Armando Power Company, and why this book is, well, half why this book is important to what she needs to do. So in this Let's Play today, we are going to start looking for the parts for the aeroplane. So let's have a look around and see what we can find.
We don't need to raise anchor now. No wonder Keto smells like fish when he sleeps in this slimy thing. I'll borrow it, just in case I need to catch something. Those are Keto's blueprints. They're all nonsense to me. That's Keto with his beloved toolbox. Count and Dodo gave it to him back when we were kids. They've been inseparable ever since. I found this old bike once in the bay, and Keto hotted it up like crazy. That's me and Keto on our Rasta bike. The front wheel couldn't touch the ground, so we had to get off and push it to change direction. What a lovely bike that was.
I love how he calls it a Rasta bike. I think that's pretty funny. Alright, so what have we got so far? We've got a paintbrush, a shirt, cheese, the wrench, and a net. I feel like I've done everything I need in here. I know that there was a propeller hanging on the roof as a fan, so we need to find something there that can help us bring it down. Is there anything else we can do? Oh, we can go down this way. Ooh, I just saw a mouse. Oh, that's a rat. Maybe that could be useful something because we have cheese. So what have we got here? We got a pump sign, oil sign, a diner over there. Who's that? What is this? We got a float, shipyard. Let's click on stuff and see what we can find out.
Pointless, yet satisfying. That's a trusty old pump. No use for it right now, though. We're so cheap we can't even spell it right. I got no chance catching him. He's way too fast for me. That's Mama Makina's diner. She cooks the best Modiagla stew in all of St. Armando. Most of Kingsport Bay is desolate at this hour. Even the mighty shipyard slumbers. I've heard this is the best fishing spot in the bay. It's a fishing float. Someone over at the diner must be fishing.
Yes, let's go check that out actually. Okay, is there anything more we can do in here? I don't want to go out there because I want to go, I think, that way to whoever was fishing. And I just saw, what's this? Paint bucket. Oh, let's see if we can get a dollop in this, see if we need it for anything possibly.
Let's dip it white.
Just
There
in
we
case.
go, man. That should stick nice to the insides of my pockets.
You're a realist, Bwana, you're a realist. Ooh, this is very ambient. I like it. So what do we got here? We got some sailors. Rufus, that's Mama Makina? Is that what he said? And Matoki. Oh, this must be the person that's fishing all the way over there. Let's have a conversation with these guys first, and then we'll just go around and see what we can find out, or see if they can help us with anything.
Oh, there, you salty sea dog.
Key, kid. You can relax with the salty sea lingo on us. We are sophisticated sailors, we.
Sophisticated? That's what I always said.
Never mind him. He's had a few too many. So what's on your mind, kid? You didn't bother a hungry sailor in the middle of his meal without a real good reason, did you?
Course not, man. I just had a couple of questions.
Shoot!
Ooh, okay, what have we got? We've got, what ship are you on? How's the stew tonight? Never mind. I'm not going to disturb your sleep. Let's start from the top and we'll work our way down.
What ship are you on?
We're on the fine vessel, MS Corollo. Oh, she's in port over the night for repairs. Caught some bad wind on the last run. But she'll be fine again by tomorrow, and then we set sail again.
Sails?
Figure of speech, lad. We can set engine if you prefer it.
How's the stew tonight?
Oh, it's off the charts, kid. Ain't nothing like a fine stew to warm a sailor's cold bones after a long trip. Woo! It's crazy spicy, though. These chilies are killing me.
Chilies? You don't like them? I love chilies.
Hey, you can have 'em, kid. Woo, go ahead.
Thanks, man.
Be careful with those. They can knock an elephant out stone cold.
What are you bound for?
We'll be heading for Port Archu first thing in the morning. 'Tis a long, eerie voyage along the eastbound edge to get there, so the whole crew's mighty spooked about it.
Let's not talk about it.
What's so eerie about the edge, man?
It's scary, man. You've no idea of the spooky things that we've seen deep down in the mist.
Come on, you're just spooked by old children's tales.
I can tell you this much, kid. They're not all just imaginary tales.
Let's not talk about it. I have nightmares.
Tell me what you've seen down there.
No way, man. I don't want to talk about
I feel like I'm interrogating the poor
I
sailor.
think you better give my companion here a break. He's been shaken crazy since our last trip. Poor man deserves some R&R without having to be reminded of all the scary things hiding in the depths of the mist.
I thought going near the edge was illegal.
Oh, commercial vessels with the right contacts and permits can coast along it. But if the powers that be catch anyone so much as glancing over the edge, it's hell to pay.
Yeah, whatever's down there, you don't want to mess with it.
He may be a bit on the flufferoonie, but those words are wise.
The flufferoonie.
Stay clear of the edge if you value your life, kid.
I guess that's all the conversation we can have, so we'll just leave it at that.
Never mind, man. Not gonna disturb your soup.
No worries, kid.
Let's have a look at
Hey,
Rufus.
puppy. Yikes! That silly old dog's always blocking that door.
So I guess we need to go into that door eventually, but we'll need to somehow, what is it? Distract this guy. Let's talk to Murtoki.
Hey, Matoki, how you doing, man?
Hi there, Bwana. I got all I ever wish from life here. Good cooking and a proper fishing spot. What a beautiful evening. Not a rat in sight.
Rat?
Oh yes, I'm terrified of rats, lad. That's why I be resting me limbs here, you know. They just can't get to me no matter how much they skip about.
That's mighty clever, man.
I just thought of an idea, but we'll see what we need to use that idea for. What have we got? So we'll work our way down again.
Say, that's a nice fishing pole you got there.
Yep, trusty as heck. Caught me a 12-pound mud yuggler the other day.
Wow!
Wow, indeed, I'm quite proud.
A muddy ugler?
Come on, Bwana, you know it's basically the only thing we catch here in Kingsport Bay. Of course, there's tires and the odd rubber boot, but there ain't much eating on those.
I wouldn't mind missing out on it anyhow.
Oh, don't get too picky. McKenna once served my boots to a whole crew of sailors, and they left port happy and dancing. A good chef and a fine spice can fix the foulest stew right up.
Tell me more about muddy ugglers.
Sure. They're tricky buggers to pull up, but a fine treat for the tongue if tended to right. Mama McKenna turns the foulest jugglers into gourmet magic.
That's a crazy story, but enough about it already.
Hey, you're the one who asked.
Why you never hang around our docks no more?
I'm telling you, man, the rats. I can't stand those foul creatures. They scare me right out of my pants.
That's too bad, man. I liked having you around.
Heck, this ain't far off. Besides, I've been around for a long time. Even the fish knew this was a bad spot.
Yeah, you an old timer, man. How long have you been around Kingsport Bay?
Oh, long before you were born. Roughly 60 or 70 years, I think. Set me up quite the reputation here in Kingsport Bay, too.
You have indeed. So you must know a lot about Kingsport Bay then.
Oh, don't get me started. I could go on forever about this place. But okay. Kingsport is one of 7 bays that surrounds our gorgeous capital, St. Armando. Kingsport consists mainly of industrial cargo docks and random odd enterprises such as your charter and McKenna's Diner. I like it here since the area is so nice and calm, yet it has a great view of the city.
So tell me about Saint Armando.
Oh, the tales I could tell about St. Armando are endless. It's an ancient city, and its heart throbs in all rhythms known to man. Actually, throbs doesn't fit as well as convulses. But you get the point. It's lively.
I get it. Colorful speaking, Matoki.
Oh, thank you. Anyhow, all social classes and odd minorities are represented in the city in some strange form or another. So the city just oozes of soul, mind you. Some people even say the city has a soul of itself.
So you must know my father well then.
Oh, yes. He was a fine friend till he disappeared. He loved me fish.
Everybody loves your fish, Matoki. Tastiest muddy-ugglers in the bay.
Sure are. Anyhow, I remember him well. And I do think of the captain now and then. Especially remember the flying lessons he gave you. Boy, you were proud.
Of course I was proud, man. He taught me how to pilot this plane at the age of 12.
And you haven't flown the plane since, you fool.
No, not since he dumped us here. I'm afraid of heights, you know.
Learn
What?
to fly at the age of 12 and afraid of heights? Don't pull me tail.
Okay, so I guess that's everything we can talk about. He's really bent on this fishing pole, so I think we need to find a way to get that fishing pole. Because, oh, yes, maybe we can use that for the fan propeller, so we can somehow use that to get it down, maybe?
Talk to you later, Matoki. I gotta run.
See you around, Bwana. I ain't going anywhere.
Alright, so he said he isn't going anywhere, but he's scared of rats. And when we were down by our dock, pier, whatever it was before, there was a rat there. And the floaty thingy, the fish float, is that rod float? I don't know. We can see if we can, I think, yeah, put the cheese on that and then see if the rat will come to it. And then Matoki will reel in the rat. And then maybe he might run away and drop the fishing rod or something. I don't know, but let's give this a whirl. Let's see if we can give it to the rat first.
I know he'd love the cheese, but what a waste to just simply give it to him.
Okay, so that's a no. Let's see if we can chuck it on this.
If this works, it'll scare the bananas out of Matoki.
The
He
bananas.
hates rats. Let's see if the rat catches the bait.
2 puns in 1.
It actually worked. I can't wait to see Matoki's reaction when he reels in a big juicy rat.
What do we do now? Do we like pull on it?
This is going to scare Matoki like crazy when he reels it in.
Or maybe we should talk to him. Duh. In most point-and-click games too, you can skip the traveling scenes, but in this one, you can't. So apologies if it's a bit repetitive. You can see him walk in and out through the scenes, but I can't help that.
Hey man, check your hook.
Hey, I think you're right. I've got something on the line. Oh. Oh no, it's a rat. Oh, Bwana, could you please unratify my pole for me?
Unratify.
I have a slight problem with rats.
Sure man, no problem. I'll get it back to you nice and pest-free.
Oh, thank you.
Finally, the pole is mine. All mine. Oops. The rat ran off with the hook.
The rat ran off with the hook. What's that, nursery rhyme? Oh no, it's the dish ran away with the spoon. What the heck am I thinking? Ignore what I just said. So I guess now we need to find maybe a makeshift hook for the fishing rod. Let's have a look out here. I haven't been out here yet. Ooh, what have we got? We got a sign. What signs? Card terminal? This must be for this thing, the elevator. Oh, the elevator goes up. I don't think it goes down, but we never know. Graffiti, garbage. We can also go that way. Let's check out the garbage because it's the closest.
Hey, I found free stuff.
Free stuff. Okay.
It's shaped just like a hook.
Oh yeah, let's put that on there. Nice, we have a complete fishing rod now. I want to have a look here before we go and go get that propeller down.
It's graffiti. Somebody's written, "People, open your eyes."
I wonder if that's like a hidden Easter egg or something that they've put in the game. What was I saying? Oh yes, I want to check all this stuff out first before I go in there and get the propeller, and then I want to have a look in here.
It's a card terminal for the elevator to the tram stop. Without an ARA or a maintenance card, I'm not going anywhere.
Ooh, okay, so we're gonna have to somehow find...
This is the South
card.
Kingsport tram stop. This is where all the real cool cats get off.
Cool cats get off. Alright, looks like there's nothing more we can interact with. Let's see if we can hook that propeller on. Okay, let's try it now. Ooh.
Man, I wonder where I get all these stupid ideas. Hey, it worked! Oh man, it must have snapped when I landed. I guess we're gonna have to find some way to put it back together.
Aw, man. One problem after another. So the propeller is broken into two. And I wonder if I can click on it and it'll give me more information on how to fix it maybe.
I gotta find a way to put this poor propeller back into one piece.
Oh, okay, so that wasn't very helpful at all. Maybe... Could we give this... Oh no, we can't give it to Keto because it's not even together. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, we're gonna go out here and see if we can find out what's in that other part there. Ooh, okay, what do we got? We got the MS Corolla. Oh, that's the sailor ships. We got a boy just chilling out here, Dockmaster. I saw some flashing up here. What's this? Welding? And then we got another section there, and we can go into the Corolla. But I reckon we're not going to be able to go in there unless we can get past him somehow. So, let's see if we can convince him to let us in, I guess.
Say, are you the new deckhand? You ought to know to report in with me before boarding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm the new deckhand. Sure, I'm so deckhand. I've got two of them. Sorry, man, you must be have confused with somebody else. Let's start at the top.
That's me, man. The new deckhand.
Good. Let's hear the password.
Password?
Oh, dang it. Okay, there's a password. Bouncing barnacles, scurvy scallions, chunky chimps. I guess because we're out, it's what do you call it? Blah, blah, blah. was about to say a spaceship. It's a ship. So maybe bouncing barnacles might work.
Bouncing barnacles?
Nice try, lad. Come back when you remember, and I'll let you aboard.
Oh, dang. Okay, so maybe we're going to have to somehow have a conversation again with the sailors and see if we can get them to spill the password for us to be able to get in here. And see what we can find in here, I guess. But, I want to fish up that boy and see if there's anything that might be useful on
Hey,
it.
that might actually work.
Or we might be able to use the boy
Let's
for
give
something.
it a shot.
Look at him just watch me. Yeah, you watch me fish that boy, Dockmaster.
That was easy.
He really didn't look phased about it.
Let's see what this thing is connected to. Oh, I caught me a crab.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a snappy little fella. Can we pick it up?
I'm not putting a live crab in my pockets. I need something to carry it in.
Well, you are in luck, Bwana. We have a state-of-the-art net.
In you go, little
that
happy
we can
claws.
use. I wonder how he feels, because he complained about the paintbrush being in his pocket, but now he has a live crustacean in his pocket. Let's go in here first before we interrogate the sailors some more. Oh, there's a pelican up here.
Man, that's one scary bird.
But he looks like he's got something there underneath him.
Oh, there's something sparkly shining in that nest.
Can I go to it? Maybe... Ooh. Ooh, let's see if we can do something.
No way I'm going closer, man. That bird might bite my head off.
Oh, okay, so that is a no. What have we got over here? We got a box.
It's full of salt. I'm not lugging salt around for no apparent reason.
I feel like that's a little bit too convenient. And what is this sign? Oh,
No way I'm going close.
okay, so we can't get anywhere past the box of salt towards that pelican, but I feel like we're gonna... Ooh, could we maybe use the chilies on it?
I bet we could mess that bird up pretty bad with some chilies. It won't eat them if I throw them at it though.
Oh, okay, so the pelican... Maybe we need to infuse the chili with something. Maybe the crab?
Nah, I don't want to mess with this little fella.
Okay. Maybe we could... Oh, we have a fishing rod, and I just remembered Bwana was saying that his bay was really good for catching muddy yugglers. I don't know how to say it. So maybe we can catch one of those. Yes, and infuse it with the chili to give to the pelican. Because I also remember the sailor said that before, in the first Let's Play, he said that the chilies can knock out an elephant stone cold. And a pelican isn't exactly the size of an elephant, so... Yes. Fishing rod. Wow.
Hey, I got a muddy juggler.
If it was only that easy to catch a fish in
Ooh.
real life.
There's something special about sticking a cold, wet fish in your pocket.
Okay, let's see if we can put these two together.
I'm not so sure Makina would approve of my cooking, but okay.
Oh, it looks
I
diseased.
bet it's a lot tastier now. Hey, there's still some left. Might come in handy.
Alright, let's see if we can knock that pelican out stone cold. Alright, Mr. or Mrs. Pelican. Have one of these yummy fishies.
This ought to be interesting. Let's see how Birdie likes some spice.
Birdie likes some spice. Why is it glistening like that?
That's not really what I thought was going to happen.
I hope putting him out stone cold meant asleep, not what I think it meant.
How sweet, man. It's peacefully asleep.
Oh, how lucky, I guess. Okay, so maybe we'll have to use... maybe we can use this lever now.
It's rusted stuck. I can't so much as nudge it with my bare hands.
Oh, of course it's rusted. Is there anything here we can use on it? Maybe we can use the wrench on it. I feel like maybe we have to oil up the wrench first, then we can use it. Actually, no, that sounds really stupid. Let's try the wrench first.
Maybe this will do the trick.
Oh! Yay!
There
no!
we go, man.
The pelican! Bwana!
Hey, there's a metal rod in here. I'll take it. I'm sure Mr. Sleepy Bird won't mind.
Okay, before we leave, I want to read what this sign
Oh,
says.
these container signs sure provide some fun reading. Hanjinhua Shipping Company Ltd. HJWCU 8281988. Max gross 38,400 kilograms. Tar 2,240 kilograms. Payload 28,240 kilograms. Cube 33.1 cbm.
Well, I do not know anything about cargo containers, but that sounds like legit information. Alright guys, I'm going to leave that Let's Play here for today, because I believe trying to interrogate the sailors, or sorry, not interrogate, kindly ask them for more information about the password might take me more into discovering things, so I'll leave that for another Let's Play. I'm going to leave this one here for today, guys. If you're enjoying this clip so far, smash that like button so I know, and subscribe if you're new, and definitely ding that notification bell so you don't miss out on weekly gaming content being uploaded by yours truly. And as always guys, I thank you for watching, and remember to keep on gaming. Bye!